Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode on this channel. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also ding the bell for notifications so you'll know when I put out future videos. In today's episode, Lou Ferrigno, who played the Incredible Hulk in the TV show in the 1970s, the original Incredible Hulk, the only Incredible Hulk in my opinion, throws a lot of shade at Mark Ruffalo for his Incredible Hulk. Wow, this is some fire. Now, to me, and just in case you young kids don't really know who Lou Ferrigno is a world champion bodybuilder. This guy went toe-to-toe with Arnold Schwarzenegger in Pump and Iron in the late 1970s. He lost to Arnold, but this guy is a giant. At his peak, he is standing 6'5", and he was around 280 pounds. This guy was all pure muscle, and he got the role over Arnold Schwarzenegger for the Incredible Hulk because he's taller. Arnold is only 6'2", and Lou is 6'5". And his portrayal of the Incredible Hulk is so amazing. He looks like a giant because this guy is a real pure giant in real life. And you may not know this, when he was actually shooting the Incredible Hulk, he actually had to work out pretty late at night because of the shooting schedule. You know, you have to really work out, get in the gym, and you have to eat a whole lot. And that's what he did. But he is not a fan of the Incredible Hulk the way it is now. He's just not. And the reason is, I think it has a lot to do with the computer graphics. I think that's the main reason. Now, when it comes to the new movies, they have used a lot of computer graphics. And I mean that because they have made the Incredible Hulk look more unrealistic than what it was back when Lou Ferrigno was portraying the character in the 1970s. And this is what Lou Ferrigno had to say about Mark Ruffalo. He said, "Mark is a wonderful actor, but we've had three different actors. We've had Eric Bana, Edward Norton, and Mark Ruffalo. I like Bill Bixby the best." Now, Bill Bixby played David Banner in the TV show with Lou Ferrigno. "I like Edward Norton, but Mark Ruffalo, I think he's a wonderful actor. He blends in with the Marvel aspect of the Avengers, but I can't take him seriously enough." Wow. And that's some real shade on him, you know? And I think the real reason why is because he continues on here. He says, "Bill Bixby has that intensity, and you knew that when he was in danger, you could feel that intensity. But because of Marvel and Disney, they've taken a different direction. You can't take it as seriously as the original series." And Lou Ferrigno is absolutely correct. If you watch that original Incredible Hulk TV show with Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno, when David Banner was in trouble, I mean, Bill Bixby brought the intensity into it when he was changing into the Incredible Hulk. You can see it in his eyes. You can see it all over his face. And Bill Bixby also directed a lot of the episodes on the TV show. That TV show is really, really good. It really is. But also, Lou Ferrigno throws some shade on the CGI of the Incredible Hulk because, and I think it's really had a lot to do with the Professor Hulk that was in Avengers Endgame. I really wasn't a fan that much of Professor Hulk. I liked the more traditional, bit giant Hulk. And I think that's what Lou Ferrigno was really saying, that he enjoyed that portrayal of the Hulk. But Lou Ferrigno put a picture on Instagram and he said something around the nature of, back in my day, we didn't need CGI. And they didn't, because Lou Ferrigno was a physical specimen. And pretty much, Mark Ruffalo, he's not really doing anything when he turns into the Incredible Hulk. Maybe they do some motion capture or something, with his face, but it's pretty obvious that he is not really doing much with the Incredible Hulk when he turns into the Incredible Hulk. It just doesn't. No offense to him, but for a purist like Lou Ferrigno, who is a world champion bodybuilder, who is a giant, you can understand where he's coming from. To me, nobody is going to top Lou Ferrigno as the Incredible Hulk. And honestly, to tell you the truth, nobody has really been able to capture the Incredible Hulk like he did. Now, the Eric Bana Incredible Hulk movie was trash. It was a bad movie. I didn't really like it. The Edward Norton Incredible Hulk movie, okay. And they really haven't even attempted another Incredible Hulk movie. Yes, Mark Ruffalo plays the Incredible Hulk in the Avengers movie, but they haven't given him his own standalone movie. Mainly because the Hulk movie that with Edward Norton, that was already a part of the MCU, and Kevin Feige didn't want to bring it back, and they recast the role with Mark Ruffalo. So I am completely with Lou Ferrigno on this. The CGI, and I think a lot of what they're doing with the Incredible Hulk, I think what Lou Ferrigno is saying here, basically they have Disney-fied the Incredible Hulk. If you watch that TV show, it was some pretty intense stuff right there. The anger when Bruce Banner, when David Banner in that case in the TV show, when he got angry, it was pretty intense, and it got you really hyped up. And I never felt like that with Mark Ruffalo's portrayal of Banner. And I get what Disney's trying to do. Disney's for kids and everything like that. But the intensity of it is really gone. And the Incredible Hulk, the way Lou Ferrigno played it, this guy was all out. You weren't really sure if he was a bad guy or a good guy, even though he did some good things. But then that intensity was always there. I mean, if you put Lou Ferrigno's Incredible Hulk side to side with Mark Ruffalo's, it's night and day. Night and day. Give me Lou Ferrigno 10 days a week, twice on Sunday. I know I just messed it up, but you understand what I'm saying. But guys, that's just my thoughts on this. What are your thoughts on this? Are you with Lou Ferrigno that you can't really take Mark Ruffalo's Incredible Hulk that seriously? Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.